Beloved heart, I invite you to sign up to my mailing list, and as a result of signing up, you will get a free gift. It's a 5D rebalance tune up of all these chakras, and chakras are my specialty. So I would love to gift you with this transmission that is filled with light language and codes to help you stay balanced and tuned up during these increased frequencies of energy of this ascension, this new earth frequency. So check out the links in the notes of this show. And I look forward to connecting with you. I am sending you love.
This is the transfiguration of the new you.
Hello, beloved. Welcome back to another episode on my podcast called Ascended Earth, the Transfiguration of the New Human. I'm the host, Monica Bermudez, and this is the first message for 2025. And it's all related to the 111 portal, which we are fast approaching. It seems like January is already moving at a really fast pace at the start of this new year. And this message is intended to inspire and encourage you as we start a new year, and to inspire you at any time, honestly. But in the instant when you feel a calling in your heart for a change, it can feel so random and out of the blue, or, so like something new and exciting for an adventure, for a different change, which all relates to this message about igniting your passion. But sometimes there is a part of you, right, that we call it the ego, that pushes back with excuses and why you shouldn't. And then that just kind of fizzles out the excitement. So in that calling, though, there is this passion that you have in your own heart calling when you connect with your own soul remembrance and something that you have programmed in yourself to be activated in you in divine timing or the appropriate time that may have been triggered by a certain event, maybe a new change, a new start to a year, changes in your life with friends or family dynamics. So as we step into a new territory, a new landscape of new earth during this year, we are in the beginning stages of building strong foundations and anchoring new frequencies within us and earth. Yet we are simultaneously concluding the old ways of earth, our old versions of ourselves, and we are in this major shift right now. So during this great shift, there appears to be more chaos because the light is increasing. And as the light increases, though, what has been hidden is being exposed in the light. So hidden truths. And these are hidden truths that are in the collective, but they're also within ourselves as well, unraveling our true essence of who we truly are at the soul level. So everything that is coming up is a form of releasing it all. And we are here for this. And we choose to be a part of this experience at this time. We chose it for many reasons. So this is the time to really break those cycles. And that's why we came here, because we knew that about these outdated cycles through our ancestry lineage and karmic accumulations, that we knew that this will be the time to be initiated into these new higher frequencies or new photonic frequencies. And these are photonic and quantum frequencies of light. Photonic is at a quantum speed of light and higher accelerated vibrational frequencies that ignites our light body. In other words, we are becoming more crystalline form, which is also igniting our passion for life and our passion for purpose. There has been a daily spike of frequencies on Earth, as can be seen in the Schumann resonance charts. Well, there is a lot of white that is being displayed in the chart. And I have an app on my phone where I get these alerts that indicate when they're at a very high level. And I've been getting a lot of these notifications on a daily basis, significant amounts of spikes in the chart. And you can see a lot of the white in there. To me, those are new light codes of that white area. So there is a connection with the expansive and intense activities of the sun's solar flares that generates these bursts of energies from the sun to charge the Earth's heartbeat, also known as human resonance. So the Earth is in this shift now, and we are riding these waves with her. We all carry the encodements for New Earth within our DNA that is creating these foundations too. And it's weaving in these many cosmic energies. So when you ignite your passion, you're also tapping into your deeper purpose. Passion gives you the energy to face challenges with resilience, the drive to pursue your intentions relentlessly, and the clarity to stay focused on what truly matters. And that purpose could be your family, relationships, could be completing outdated or toxic cycles, or just being, or all the above and more. And there is a lot to just being, because just being in a state of happiness, joy, and love, you are contributing to the collective in the quantum field. So your presence makes all the difference in the world. So I am truly grateful for your existence now and always. So let's talk about this 111 portal, which is January 11th, 2025. It is everything that I'm talking about here. It's the portal of your authenticity, which is another form of saying to ignite your passion. Your passion is your authenticity because you are operating at the soul level or your higher guidance. Three ones has a lot of symbolism to it. The number one is often associated to new beginnings and manifestation. Having three ones emphasizes it strongly, or three times the emphasis. And the three is significant for many mystics because it represents creation. Hence, why so many pyramids were built, because of the triangle associated with the number three. So it is a powerful portal. And the number three is a powerful universal life force number. The 111 portal is a powerful energetic opening that encourages us to align with our deepest desires, create new beginnings, and step into higher states of consciousness. It is a time to remember our infinite potential and consciously create the life we want. And this portal energy is just as potent as setting new intentions during a new moon. So, what a better way to reemphasize your intentions again from the previous new moon and add new ones too. The last new moon of 2024, which was around December 31st of 2024, ignited 2025's new year layout for this new energy landscape. In essence, we can say that the 111 portal is equivalent to a new moon in January. And we do have a new moon in January that is scheduled around the same time as the Chinese New Year, which is January 29th, 2025. A very potent week that is shifting into the year of the wood of the snake. So, if you feel you're not in your passion, I do want to share 3 keys to ignite it. And we will do a brief 111 portal meditation to conclude this episode. But what is so important here, though, is that, we're always creating and manifesting at all times. And sometimes we may create situations that are not in our favor, that are destructive or sabotaging. And we want to get ourselves realigned into the pathway that is of our highest vibrational timeline and the highest outcome, the one where we are in our own full power of our happiness and our joy. So we have this power to make the shift and being consciously aware of the things that we are creating in our life, paying attention to certain programs that have been subconsciously buried for so long or just playing in the background. And that's really where it all starts with that. And so with this, if you feel that the passion is not there, or if you want to ignite it even further or just maintain it or sustain it, as we were just talking about, sometimes the ego gets in the way and makes us rethink what our heart was calling us for, something new and exciting. But then these other thoughts creep in. These thoughts of, what are you thinking about? There's no way you can do it. And those are the kind of thoughts that obviously acknowledge that they're there, but at the same time, don't lose hope for something that you have passion for. So, with these steps that I'm about to share with you, they will ignite your passion, but they will also maintain and sustain them. So, let's get into the first one, for instance. Number one, reconnect with your inner desires. So, passion often comes from deep within, and sometimes we lose touch with it due to external pressures, routine, or self doubt. To reignite your passion, it's crucial to take time for introspection and reconnect with what excites you on a soul and heart level. I always say that our heart is our gateway to our soul. So, here are some practical ways to do this. Practice self reflection. Take quiet time away from distractions to reflect on what brings you joy, energy, and a sense or fulfillment. So ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? When do I lose track of time? And what have I always dreamed of doing? So when you ask these questions, you will get a sense as to when it is best to tap more into that passion or that energy of that joy vibe. So the next thing, another thing to practice is journaling. So writing about your desires, your childhood dreams, and the activities that light you up. Sometimes putting thoughts on paper can help you tap into hidden passions. And another method, meditation and mindfulness. Use meditation or mindfulness practice to silence the noise and tune in to your voice within. This can help clear mental clutter and allow your true desires to surface. And I encourage you to also do the 111 portal meditation that we're about to do towards the end of this episode, and that you may conduct and re listen as often as you so desire. And the next practical method is dancing. So when you move your body, you're also igniting your passion within your soul. There is a reason why native tribes did a lot of dancing around fires or as part of their ceremonies. And I recently tried ecstatic dancing for the first time, and I fell in love with it. It really did ignite more of my passion. And it felt like a shamanic experience, which ignited and expanded on my passions for my creativity and to design new collective programs. And inspirational messages like this And this also generates a lot of joy. Joy is a form of excitement that is part of our passion in the things we do. When we create with joy, you are living your dream. And the next practical method is music or drumming. So lately, I have been doing a lot of drumming outside, even though it's a bit chilly right now. And I use a drum that is used in shamanic rituals. It's also very meditative, and I can feel the maintenance and sustainment to my own passions. And it also helps me ground and stay balanced, especially when we get thrown off from chaos or distractions around us through family or friends or anything. So, when you tap into your authentic self and remember what truly excites you, passion naturally begins to rekindle. And so, these are some of the practical steps for this number one. Number two, take bold, inspired action. So, passion isn't just about feeling excited, it's about turning the energy into real, tangible steps. Taking action toward your dreams can reignite your passion as it transforms abstract desires into concrete experiences. So, here are some practical ways to do this. And number one, you could start small. You don't have to leap into something huge right away, unless you want to. It's whatever you feel guided and feels comfortable for you as well. So begin by taking small steps that align with your passion, whether it's signing up for a class, learning a new skill, or simply setting aside time each day to work on your craft. And the next method to try is challenging yourself and stepping outside your own comfort zone and do something that pushes your boundaries. So maybe you just do want to take something, at a bigger pace and really want to challenge yourself from being in that comfort zone or being too comfortable. Because sometimes we do get a little bit too comfortable and then we make up the excuse of not wanting to do the thing. So in some of these cases, yes, it's good to take those bold actions too, like launching a project or starting a blog or speaking up in a meeting can reignite that spark you need. So everybody's different. So these are just some of the techniques and some of the different methods that you could try for yourself because honestly, we are pretty much experimenting by being here too. But there is an order, a divine order to all things as well, and to the things that we, chose to do here in this lifetime as part of our soul contract and soul purpose. And so the other method to also practical way is to celebrate progress. So recognize and celebrate your milestones, no matter how small. Acknowledging your progress keeps the passion alive and motivates you to keep moving forward. So action serves as a catalyst, and the more that you act on your passion, the more it grows and propels you toward greater fulfillment. So those are the practical ways for number two. And the last one, number three, surround yourself with inspirational people and environments. The people you interact with in the environments you immerse yourself in have a powerful influence on your energy and enthusiasm. To ignite your passion, seek out those who inspire, challenge, and support you. And this is part of the community weaving for New Earth. And we will see more of this in the coming year, and it will be ignited more so in this year of 2025, which is what I'm feeling. So here are some practical things to do with this number three. You can join communities of like-minded people and surround yourself with individuals who share your interests and your passions, whether it's a creative group, a spiritual, metaphysical, mystical community, or a professional network. Being around passionate people can reignite your own energy and ideas. Or start your own if you can't find the one that really aligns to you. You can always pave the way for others to also connect with you, being in that same wave of frequency and that same vibrational alignment. So, another practical method is to find mentors or role models. Seek out mentors or role models who have already accomplished what you aspire to do. Their guidance and stories can reignite your belief in your own potential. So, just as we have our own spirit guides, we can also have our own physical guides here on the surface. And another practical method is to curate your environment so your physical environment can influence your energy. Create a space that nurtures your passion, like a sacred space or an altar, whether that's setting up a creative workspace, immersing yourself in inspiring books, surrounding yourself with art and music that moves you, or moving to a new location that supports your new energy shift. I always found myself also going to places like the gallery place and having or being surrounded by beautiful art and just doing some work on my computer, or just being creative or creating something new or writing. And I found that so inspirational. So an environment can have quite an influence on us as well. Being around those too who support what your passions are. Because if you're around others who don't support it, it's going to make it harder. And then, especially if you have your ego acting up and getting into self doubt, then it's just like it doesn't help the energy to be uplifted or reignited. So, being in the right company and environment can fuel your enthusiasm and provide the encouragement needed to follow your passion with determination. These practices will not only ignite your passion, but will also sustain it, helping you to live with purpose and excitement. So, without further ado, let's get into this 111 portal meditation. So just find yourself the most comfortable position, and reminding you that you may pause at any one of these points if you desire to have longer integration moments. And you can always come back to re-listen to this at any time and listen as often as you so desire. We will conclude this episode with this meditation. So just get yourself in the most comfortable position and then we'll start by taking several deep breaths to relax and to recenter. So inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your belly to expand, and exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing tension. So continue this deep breathing for a few rounds, allowing any stress or distractions to melt away each breath. Feel your body becoming more relaxed, letting go of any tension in your shoulders, face, and hands. Now envision or visualize roots growing from the soles of your feet, reaching deep into the earth, grounding you in the present moment. Take a deep breath and just exhale through your nose and relaxing. Now visualize a brilliant white light descending from above, representing the energy of the 111 portal. See this light shining like a gateway, glowing brightly in front of you. And as it opens, it bathes your entire body in its radiant energy. Feel the warmth and brilliance of this light as it flows through your crown chakra at the top of your head, filling your mind with clarity, peace, intuition, and inspiration. And as this energy moves down through your body, it ignites a sense of alignment, mind, body, heart, and spirit harmonizing with the universal flow. With each inhale, breathe in this light, feeling it cleansing and aligning to your energy field. Take a deep breath. Imagine the 111 portal opening directly to your higher self, the version of you that is fully aligned with your soul's purpose and divine potential. See your higher self standing before you, glowing with light, radiating love, wisdom, and peace. This version of you is confident, compassionate, and deeply connected to the universe. Ask your higher self to share a message with you. This could be an affirmation, a declaration, a proclamation, a guidance, or insight that will help you align with your true path. Trust whatever message comes through, whether it's words, symbols, images, or feelings. Feel a deep sense of gratitude for this connection, knowing that your higher self is always guiding you and supporting you. Take a deep breath. Now that you are aligned with your higher self, it is time to set your intentions for the coming cycle. The energy of 111 is all about manifestation. In a moment when your thoughts and desires have the power to create your reality. So bring to mind one or two key intentions you want to manifest. And this may change every time you revisit this meditation. These could be related to career, relationships, personal growth, or spiritual development. Visualize these intentions as already being fulfilled. See yourself living in the reality you desire, feeling the emotions of success, peace, joy, or fulfillment that come with those manifestations. And as you breathe deeply, repeat the following declaration. I am aligned with my soul's purpose, with passion and excitement, and take inspired action toward my intentions. I trust the universe within to guide me toward the path that brings me fulfillment. I am open to receiving the abundance that is my birthright. Visualize the energy of 111 amplifying your intentions, sending waves of vibrant energy into the universe, signaling that you're ready to receive. Take a deep breath. And as the 111 portal energy continues to flow through you, imagine a shower of golden light descending from above, gently enveloping you in divine love and support. Feel the universe energy swirling around you, amplifying your manifestations and surrounding you with protection, guidance, and love. Now expand this golden light as it also envelops all the listeners listening to this episode with love and compassion. And it continues to expand even further to all humanity and Earth, as they also be enveloped and bathed within the same golden light. And it's felt through all time and space and dimensions. Let it expand into the universe and the multiverse. We are all one unity consciousness. Together, we are weaving our magic and creating rippling effects in the quantum field of interconnectedness in ways that serve higher source. Know that the divine forces are working on our behalf, and we are fully supported in every step taken toward our desires. So, to conclude this meditation, take a few deep breaths, bringing your awareness back into your physical body. Gently wiggling your fingers and toes, feeling grounded and centered. Place your hands over your heart, expressing gratitude for the guidance, clarity, and powerful energy you have received. Silently thank the 111 portal for offering its wisdom and support, and declare that you are ready to manifest your desires with confidence, ease, and grace. Thank you for your time, and I will catch you in the quantum field.